Hi, it's Driveway DIY here. So, pull up to a junction, or you start your car up, you've been driving for a while, and then all that steam starts coming out your engine. Why is my car overheating? Well, this is mainly for the DIY things to look for. Main thing to look for is, do you have any coolant? Is it up to the right level? Check your reservoir, have a look. Is it bone dry? Have a look, top it up, see if that's causing the problem. Is it leaking? If it's empty, there's a good chance you're leaking. Check underneath your car, have a look underneath. See if there's any leaks or anything like that. If not, go on to the next step. Is your fan working? Have a look at your fan. Is it working when you're idling? The car's up to temperature. Comes up to a certain temperature, your fan needs to kick in. Is it working? If it's not, test it. See if there's a problem with the fan. If the fan's working alright, then it must be the voltage. Test the voltage. Find the feed, if you can, and test it. See if it comes on, see if you're getting 12 volts. If you are, then there's obviously a problem with something else. Is your coolant strong enough? Have a look at your coolant. Check your coolant. Make sure it's the right strength. There's tools out there to check these sort of things. If it's not, change it. That's the main thing. Have a look at the belts. Obviously you need the belt to drive the coolant pump. Is it broke? Is it not moving? Is it seized? Is the coolant pump not working? Check that out. See if they'll take that off and have a look at it. Could be that's causing a problem. Coolant needs to move around your engine to keep it cool. Coolant temperature sensor. Have a look at that. Where's that? Well, mine's down here. I've got one down there. Check that. Make sure that's working alright. If it's not, then get it replaced. There's means and ways of checking them sort of things. Could be that's the problem. If not, could be the thermostat. My thermostat's in here. It's usually at the other end of the top of the hose, of the top radiator hose. Is that the problem? Change it, swap it out, check it. Is it your radiator? Have you got a cracked radiator? You usually see a leak or something like that. Could be your radiator gaps leaking as well. The system's pressurised, it has to be pressurised. Get it pressure tested. Sometimes you can't find the leaks because it's happening as you're driving, and by the time you stop, there's no sign of it again because it's evaporated. Or sometimes it's all over your engine. You can see where it come from. There's that much water. You can't see where it's come from because it's all over the shop. It's all underneath and everything. It's steaming like mad. If everything else is working okay, why is it overheating? Could be the ECU. The ECU's got a problem. Check your wiring. Check your ECU. Get it sent off. That could be the problem. It's not getting the right signals to switch your fan on from the temperature sensor, which is okay. Diagnose it properly. Have a good look. If it's none of those, head gasket. Get your head gasket checked out. Good way of finding it, go to your reservoir, have a look in your reservoir. You can get testers and stuff like that, or you can even see, even have oil in there. Check it. Could be a cracked head, could be leaking internally. It's always worth having a look at that. Check out your, get it checked. There's also the thing, if you've got a cracked head and it's leaking internally, good chance it's going to be in your reservoir as well. One of the biggest things that we check, because of the strength of your coolant is really poor, comes to winter, and it freezes. If it's too weak, it'll freeze. Go down to -10 or -5 overnight. Wake up in the morning, your engine's frozen. You drive, I don't know, 10 minutes up the road and it's overheated. So you ended up cracking your head gasket, cracking your block, whatever. Makes a right mess of it. So all these reasons why your car can overheat. But the main thing to do, keep your maintenance good. Keep on top of your maintenance. Maintain all your engine. Keep on top of your coolant. Change them more often than not often. I mean, your workshop manuals will say one thing. Just do it more often. Some of this is really cheap out there. Get good quality ones as well at a decent price. You know, you can go to places like certain places that do buy one get one free, and you know, keep taking, some of this stuff you take to a garage and they'll charge you a fortune. Do it yourself. Get out there, do it yourself. But there's quite a few reasons why your car overheats, but start with the basics, keep on top of the maintenance. That's all I'm going to say on this. But look at the obvious, keep on top of your car, don't take it for granted. My name's Drive by DIY. Hopefully for you other amateurs and DIYs out there, some of these things will help. But don't take your car for granted, keep on top of it. Thanks for watching.